Oh, I love that!
Happy Baby Friday to everyone, and welcome to the show. My name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins, and I'd like to welcome you to another wonderful stream. And whoa, it has been a minute since I've been on stream with you to let you know what's been going on with KCCO Calgary and Chive Nation. So definitely need to get you all hyped up for something that's coming up next week. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is RAKIT Week, and hopefully you are in the mood of filling some racks this upcoming year. So, first of all, I want to say hello to all the newbies that are out there, and hello to all the veterans that are watching tonight. So, let me know down in the comments where you are watching from. And you can say from your phone while you're sitting in a tub of ice to that is help keeping you cool. So let me know, and I will give you a shout out so I can cheers you as well. And today is going to be a very interesting stream because I am giving you the power of making my drink. All I have here is just a glass with some ice in it. So it's going to be up to you to decide what the combination of drink that I am going to have tonight. So let's get it started with, let me switch on over to this. And now the ingredients which I will be putting up periodically throughout the evening is going to be, there we go, let's put it into there. What shall we make tonight? We're definitely going to be making a beverage, and hopefully it is something good, but I definitely want your input. So the first ingredient, as I posted on in our community group, is going to be either amaretto, bourbon, gin, or vodka. So let me know down in the comments what ingredient is going to be the first thing in my drink. So, all right, now let's just jump on in, and we'll be going back to these updates of what drink and mix that we're going to be putting together. So yes, down in the comments, let me know which you want me to pour in first: amaretto, bourbon, gin, or vodka. And from that, let us go into the big news. The big news is next week is RAKIT Week. And what is RAKIT Week, you may ask? It's Random Acts of Kindness, and it is a planned set of things that we do for the entire week to make the world 10% happier. So if you want to be a part of it, definitely keep an eye on our socials. And let me just put those up for you. Where are we here? So, yeah, while I search and place those up for you, I will, there we go. You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we have our website as well. So let me know if you do follow us on any of our social platforms and catch the daily posts that we do. So yeah, next week, and starting on July 25th and going through to the 31st is RAKIT Week. And we will go day by day to find out what kind of things that we can do to make the world 10% happier. But it's always a good and fun time of year. I always enjoy it. And I'll go over this at the end as well, but we're going to be using the Jewelbug app once again this year, which was freaking amazing last year because We crashed their system. They didn't believe that we would be able to or be able to use their app to the full extent. And they said, yeah, we have everything covered. And yeah, us drivers, we ended up breaking the system, which was typical for a lot of us because they definitely underestimate how big Tribe Nation is. So, what the Bug app is, if you go to your app store and search for Bug, JOULEBUG Enterprises, and download that app, create your account, and sign in and associate yourself with KCCO Calgary and become part of our team so that you can help rack up the points. And basically, all it is, it's a tool with challenges that go on for the entire Racket Week where you accumulate points for different racks that you do. Like if you buy somebody a coffee uh, in the drive through sort of thing, you get so many points. If you send a kind email to somebody, you just hold a door open, you, any sorts of things. There's been it's unlimited to the amount of things that you can do. So yeah, go and download the Jewel app and start going through the challenges. If you have been a user before, make sure that you do sign up with KCCO Calgary so that we can compete against the other chapters as well. So let's just go through the each day for Rack Week next week. Monday is going to be Military Monday, where you can send some cards or care packages to soldiers and veterans hospitals, or you can go out and clean some grounds for at some cemeteries that honor the military as well. And next up we have Tuesday, which is back to basics. So buy a beer for a stranger, reconnect with a loved one, or just hold the door open to give someone a smile. So yeah, just all the basic things of making people happy because we all know this world is a crazy place right now and we all need to share that little bit of happiness. So whatever small thing that we can do to make it better, let's do it and make the world 10% happier. And then we head on to Wednesday is Wildcard Wednesday. So you can get creative. You can rack a friend, a stranger, or yourself. We all know there's a lot of self-care that has to be happening over the last couple of years. So make sure that you're racking yourself every once in a while and making everybody smile is the main goal and passing that message of positivity to the next person and our community. Next day is Thursday, and that is Thursday. So donate to an animal shelter or volunteer at one. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetary, but if you want to spend or volunteer your time at a shelter or another agency that looks after pets, they definitely do need the help and support as well. And if you already are volunteering, I would be very curious. So let me know down below where you have volunteered and what is sort of your favorite place to volunteer your time. I always enjoy the Thursday because you get to play with some wonderful cuddly animals. And Friday is First Responder Friday. So we can send some snacks or care packages to your local first responder station or hospital. It may not necessarily be for the first responders, although we do say thank you to them. But if you make little care packages, when they actually go out on calls and there are kids involved in it, having those little care packages to hand out to kids to help sort of distract them of the tragedy that they've just gone through definitely does help. So if you are able to put some stuff together and donate it to your local station, they would definitely appreciate that because they have so many people that they respond to. And for us to create those things and just be very caring for them and thinking about the people that they help out. And it's a big thank you to them as well. Then Saturday is Support Your Chapter Saturday. And oh, it looks like somebody doesn't know how to spell. That's interesting. So support a chapter member's business, rack a chivery t-shirt, or support a local business as well. But make sure you're supporting your local chapter, which may or may not have an event going on. So definitely keep your eye out on the social media posts that are going on to find out what is going on with your local chapter. And with us, KCCO Calgary, we don't have anything planned as of yet, but we will be chatting about it this weekend and hopefully get you out and be able to see one another. Perhaps even like just meeting in a park to say, hey, nice to meet you. Put faces and names because we haven't got together as a group for a number of years, which has been kind of scary. So keep an eye out on our social media for those announcements. And then Saturday. And then Sunday is Volunteer Sunday. So you can volunteer your efforts or donate your time or donate your stuff. Lots of shelters and are looking for clothing as well, and just some nice clothing for those that are less fortunate and are in certain circumstances where they require that little bit of extra help. So if you're able to, go through your closet and find out what you are able to donate. So that, in a bit of a nutshell, is what RAKIT Week is all about. There we go. Lots of little things, but they all add up to making the world 10% happier. We love to make people smile, and any way that we can, paying it forward. It's absolutely amazing feeling when you do it. So I want to challenge you to go out and make the world 10% happier this year. I know last year it was really tough, and the year before it was tough as well. But here in Calgary, we just wrapped up the Stampede, and the Stampede was just a huge success because people were out and greeting each other once again. So hey, welcome, Dennis. Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, my friend? So let's go back to here and put our challenge up. I do need some help from people. I need to be able to make a drink, and the first ingredient is on the screen, and I would love to hear from you about what you think this ingredient should be. First one is amaretto, bourbon, gin, or vodka. So like I said, I have this glass here and the ice is melting like crazy, so I need to get a beverage in there so I can have something tasty. So, all right, we have our first ingredient. And I know Dennis has played this game before with Stacy, and hopefully you're going to be kind to me. So I am going to put vodka in. And so there we go, and hashtag not sponsored. But if you would like to sponsor me, definitely reach out. So just going to pour the first ounce in there. There we go. First ingredient in the glass. And next, this is going to be interesting because I don't know whether you're going to be nice or not really. Hashtag, let's make a nasty drink for you to enjoy. I don't really know if I want to. Yeah, maybe not. Unfortunately, I can't put your comment up on the screen. So, yeah, the next ingredient is going to be Coke, Pepsi, or root beer. Um, a couple weeks ago, I made a trip out to Kelowna to visit some friends of mine, and on her live stream, we had a root beer challenge, and it was so much fun. And since then, yeah, I've been kind of addicted to root beer again. Um, where we actually tried to determine the taste of root beer amongst, I think we had seven different brands there. There was some like no name mugs. We had A&W. We also had uh, some ginger beer as well, some birch beer that tastes like root beer, and it was so good. Um, so yeah, since having all of those tastes challenges, came back and sort of have that craving for root beer now. So just pick some up, and yeah, I am very curious to find out whether that would actually work as well. So right now we have a glass full of. So I will reach in behind the curtain here, and we will go back here and reach into the magic fridge where we have beverages galore, and we will pull out the root beer. So there we go, mug root beer. We will fill it up with root beer and find out exactly how does vodka and root beer taste together. And I think it should be okay. So good. I just love the smell of root beer. And just there you go, there's the sound of it. So cheers to you, Mr. Dennis, for making the wonderful decision of vodka and root beer. So yeah, we actually had Barks as well as a choice, and it was, you could really tell the difference between the different brands, which was really interesting. So I may have to do another root beer challenge here on stream and see if I can do just as good. So anyway, cheers, everyone. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening and keeping cool. Yep, it's good. Very expected, I guess. It does taste like root beer, and of course, vodka really doesn't have that much of a taste or no taste to it at all. So you really can't taste the vodka, but you can sort of feel it. So once I get down to the bottom and everything sort of all mixes up together, I'm sure it'll taste even better. And yeah, what I would like to do also is just play a little quick video of what KCCO Calgary does in our community. Actually, no, I can't. I think I got DMCA'd on that last time, so I cannot play that. I need to make another little video with some free music to be able to do that. So, hey, yeah, whipped vodka would be cool. That would be good. Yeah, whipped vodka with root beer definitely is a good combination. So, yeah, definitely cheers. Mm. Yep, the key thing is not to be drink it so fast so that I will let out a huge burp on stream. All right. Um, so yeah, once again, um, we are celebrating Rocket Week next week. So watch our social posts for all the new and upcoming news that what we're going to be doing throughout the week, and go and download the Jewel Bug app off of the Play Store, and make sure you're signing up with KCCO Calgary. And excuse me, you did it to me, Dennis. Yes, you did. Oh, as I was reading that, I could just feel it starting to come up. And yeah, it was just sitting right there. And then you said burp, and that's when it hit me. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Um, yeah, that's really all I really wanted to go over is all the events, and make sure to go and download that Jewel Bug app, and let's break the system again. Like I said, last year we, due to the pandemic, we had a lot of remote type of racks. So like sending an email and checking in on friends and family, making sure that they're doing okay, and each of those little racks gained points. So what we want to do is break the system again, because the people who created the app didn't think that Chive Nation could actually do as well as we did. So looking very forward to seeing everybody signing up and all the racks that are going to be happening next week. Now, especially getting out and just being nice to everyone once again. And hopefully, you are keeping cool in your neighborhood. And I look forward to seeing you again. And I apologize it's been so long. Just have had a lot going on and haven't been around. I've taken a couple of little vacations in the midst of all of this. So um, I am back and we'll be streaming a little more often. And hopefully, we will catch you on the next one. So, I want to say thank you for joining tonight. And we will see you next week, all week during Rack Week. So, cheers. And as I always say, cheers and jive on.